Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another reaction. Hold on, let me move this a tad bit. Alright, so tonight we're going to react to Easy Meal 24 bars. I'm not even going to attempt to say that part because I will butcher it, but it's a 24 bars song challenge, whatever you want to call it, and this has been one of the most requested songs from day one of the IDK reaction. So finally getting to it. I know Lockland is the other highly requested one, and I will get to that too. I promise. You guys know that I'm coming through, and I got your back. So we're gonna do that. Before we get started, hit that subscribe button, like button, comment as this video goes on what you think about it. Also in the description below will be our Patreon, and whether you give $1, $5, $10 or whatever, you will have behind the scenes access to photos, videos, reactions, vlogs, live chats, all this stuff. So it's going to give you a lot of opportunities to see more of us that you don't see on the YouTube. I love all of you guys. I'm thankful for all of you guys, but we created the Patreon so that the people that are able to get to us financially can get a little bit more out of it. So anyways, enough of me talking and rambling. No one really cares about that. Let's listen. Sorry, I'm struggling today. I'm so tired, but I'm fighting through it for you guys right now. Let's listen to Easy Meal 24 bars.
Siya ay sumisid sa gilid ng himig ng aking pag-ibig. Tsongke ang piniling ihitid maliban sa kisig ng tinig ng parang sa tenga ninyo ay nararo. Wala sa inyong mananalo pag ako'y
Okay, so starting out, I don't know if the whole song is in, I don't know what language he's speaking, the name of the language that he's speaking right now. I know he can speak multiple, but there is English subtitles. I hope that he comes in with some English, because a lot of times he does that, like a little bit of both, which I think is cool. I love that. I react to a lot of rap from India as well, and they do that as well, and I like it when that happens. But it does have English subtitles, and this one says none of you will win if I come through. So I might be taking that as a context, out of context, but I'm going to take it how what he's saying now. He's basically flexing and saying, look, when I decide to come into the building, none of you stand a chance. And in all honesty, if I was a rapper, I would just quickly exit the building if it was me, because you ain't gonna leave there alive.
Malo sundalo sa bunot ng baril ko manggago ng talo. Mag-ingat ang lahat sa pagpili ng inyong manlalaro. Kasi I didn't come to play with you chump bitches who think this a fun business. Or one click is that'll come and buck when it's none witness. To live off a crunk grimness you stuck.
Hold on, what did he say there? They come and buck when there's none to witness. Okay.
None witness to live off a crunk grimness. You stuck sitting in your sleep like I wouldn't stuck riches. But that ain't the case, cause I done got at your place. I'm leaving holes in your humble bullet pat in his face. Na sumalangit na wanong ako.
Dude, this kid, not only is his wordplay amazing, and I've said this many times, and I gotta continue to say it every time. I love him because his ability to take the words, his passion behind the words, the way that he pushes the words out, the way that he whether it's anger or sadness or loneliness or happiness or anything, he's expressing that not just through the lyrics, but the way that he says it, and the way that his face says it, and his expressions and everything. It's just all around talented.
Face na sumalangit na wanong ako yung pinanganak nung 1,978 tatak.
Hold on. At 1998, this and stamp that shit. 1998 was he born in 1998? My guess is he was born in 1998, which would put him at So I was born in 92. So that's 6. So that would put him at 22. 22 right now, I think. If that's his birth date. But that would put him at 22, which is incredible. Which I think some of you have commented his age, and I think that's somewhere around the correct age. So, in fact, I know I've actually said his age before, and I think it was 22 because someone commented. That's how tired I am right now, guys. I just had to do the math on something you already told me. I apologize, but let's keep going.
Yeah, di na to pato sa makatarong pag ako sumali. Why? Tanging katwiran na kayang gumamit ng tatlong lingwahe. Die up in the coffins where you were destined to be. I'ma just rest in the lead and flex on your bitch, cause I just killed you for free. Old school up in this motherfucking party, like we're switching the blades and tipping the babes and making sure my flow is boom bap. Not that new trap where the hi-hats go like that repetitive shit. Keep begging you.
I like that. Just that new age, that with all that repetitive shit. I like that. Just calling out the mainstream stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of beats from today that are fire and that are great. But everything you hear on the radio, it's like you could take one song that they play and the next beat that comes back, you could put the same lyrics right over that and it would just fit perfect because it's the same crap every single time.
Competitive shit, keep begging your bitch. You just jealous cause she wanna kiss my neck and my dick. Cause heaven is rich, I'll rob it with my devilish clip. And 22 double O is what I'ma rep on this shit. Oh yeah, Mark, you suck at making beats.
Okay, so first of all, 2 things I want to say there. Who is he referencing to when he says Mark? I'm guessing when you guys explain this to me, I'm gonna know who he's talking about, but I'm not quite sure right there when he's saying who Mark is. And to that, I believe because on his album it's the 2200. Is that like? I've seen some comments, but I wasn't fully sure. Is that like the area code of where he's from? I believe that's like the area code. So, if that's the case, which I believe it is, one thing that I love is Upchurch always reps his area code. And that's because that's your home, right? And he says, you know, he constantly says that in multiple songs, what his area code is. And it's funny because one of the first things that we learned as a kid, at least, was our address and our area code because of an emergencies. And it's funny how you learn that at such a young age, and your area code, for me, it was 98294, became part of who you are. Like, I'm from here, and when you're from the next town over, you're 98272, where Austin's from. And Snohomish, where I live now, 98290. And part of your area code was kind of repping where you're from. And I just think I've always, for some reason, that's always just been important to me. The area code on where you're from, because I grew up in the town of Salton, Washington, in the United States, and that town, I live about 20 minutes from it, but I hope someday, I would love to move back there someday, but I don't know, just a kind of off the wall thing. Anyways, this dude is crazy good. We all know that. I've said it in every single reaction. I love the guy, and this was cool. He came out hitting hard. He had some bars in there that were just laying it on people, talking about the repetitive bull crap that's out there. I love it. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Comment and hit that like button, bell, all that pushes in the algorithm, as you guys know. I've said this a million times. And if you want to, please go check out the Patreon in the description. And if you have an ability to financially support us, we greatly appreciate that. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. You know how it goes. We'll see you next time.